Congratulations on completing the quiz. Your most dominant subconscious villain is most like Jennifer Lopez in her role as Maya Vargas in the movie Second Act. Orphaned as a baby, Maya's grandmother raises her in the poor section of town. Now, I love how this movie so clearly demonstrates how upgrading your self-identity can almost instantly upgrade your life. So growing up in poverty, Maya takes on the poverty consciousness of those around her. She believes she can't progress in the world without a college degree and wishes that street smarts were as valued as book smarts. Her wish comes true when her nephew upgrades her online identity. Maya gets an interview for a prestigious job because they think that she came from the best schools. But she gets, keeps, and excels at the job because of her street smarts. Now, I'm not suggesting you create a fake ID. No, not at all. But you can reinvent yourself. Like Maya, your personality is formed in the first 7 years of your life. As you observe your family dynamics, your self-identity is built by either adopting, adapting, or rejecting thousands of automatic trigger reaction behaviors and creating a belief system about who you are in relationship to them. The beliefs that build your self-identity, your ego, are not really the truth of who you are. It comes from a very childish, immature, and often wounded perspective whose only environment was provided by adults who, in many cases, were operating as wounded children themselves. The real truth is you are a being of infinite love inhabiting a human body. So to neutralize the voice of this and other hidden villains, you can rewrite the subconscious story about who you are, even more easily than creating a fake ID, because your self-identity is no more than a computer program stored in the default memory of your subconscious mind. So if you're ready to rewrite your subconscious story, you can click on the Next Level button below. But first, let me tell you about myself. I'm Susanna Kennedy, and I created a belief change modality that helps people deprogram their subconscious mind, heal their emotional wounds quickly and easily without having to dredge up the past. And once you're free of the past, I serve as your co-creative partner to help you consciously manifest a life you love. When you deprogram your subconscious mind, you'll no longer experience disempowering beliefs and self-sabotaging behaviors that cause stress, struggle, and pain. Instead, you become the master of your consciousness, confidently expressing your true self. Imagine your new self. You're connected to the highest source of wisdom and love, tapped into the creative power of the universe, fulfilling your soul purpose, and surrounded by others of like mind and heart. So if this sounds good to you, click on the Next Level below and we can have a chat. But you're probably wondering why I'm qualified to help you. So let me tell you about my client, Janet. So growing up as a youngest child with a high-achieving older sister, her not enough beliefs were many. We call this lack consciousness, and we all suffer from this in one way or another. She believed she was not smart enough, not articulate enough, not aggressive enough. She felt unseen and unheard. So we worked together to clear her negative belief system, and we co-created a new reality. A week later, she was surprised and delighted when the CEO actually said to her, "I like your ideas. I want to make sure your voice is heard." And Janet was quickly promoted to Vice President of Operations for a national healthcare conglomerate. So in the past 20 years of being an empowerment leader, Thousands of my clients are now enjoying inner peace, nourishing relationships, and soul-fulfilling work because of the unique belief change modality I created. So during this quiz, you learned about your most dominant subconscious villain, but I've identified 5 more subconscious villains that all humans have in common just from growing up on planet Earth. And I know that taking this quiz may seem insignificant to you, but it's actually a big deal to me, and here's why. You responded to the term subconscious villains. It signals that you are aware at some level that there is a part of you that's not working for your highest good and getting in the way of living your highest potential. Maybe you've already taken some steps toward positive change, like reading self-help books, taken some workshops, started a yoga practice, attempted meditation, or even therapy. The truth is, it's hard to make significant, lasting changes by yourself when your subconscious villains have a vested interest in keeping you the same for their own survival. So, no problem. I know how to access the subconscious programs, and I know the programming language that will transform these villains into your helpful support team. If you're motivated to leave behind the limiting beliefs and self-sabotaging behaviors and step into a path of grace and ease and confidence and authenticity and fulfillment, if you're excited to express your true self and step into a higher standard of living because you're done settling for less, then you've come to the right place. Here's what I want you to do. Click on the button below and come with me to the next level and find out how to set yourself free. I'm really looking forward to seeing you on the other side. So click that button below and I'll see you then.